Welcome to season 4, episode 8. Moving right along, The Shadow Rising. But before we get any further into that, let's do some housekeeping. YouTube update, Twitter of Time. So if you're listening to this not live, this Saturday, we will be on June 26th at 8 p.m. on our YouTube station. We will be doing the Twitter of Time award show with Lord from Raveling Pattern, Rob from Malkier Talks, Delusions from Feather and Mountain, Rob from Weekly Wheel News, and the Way the Leaf Brothers, the puppets. So along with a lot of other guests, musical acts, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. Put it on your calendar. It's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, and then we also have a guest with us tonight. So in addition to Chris joining us live from the interstate and Ian joining us live from a creepy garage, we have DeeTee from Canada. DeeTee, tell us all about yourself and why you're here.
Well, first of all, I'm also in a creepy garage, so that's a good start. Yeah, all about me. What else can I say? I live in the Blight. We like it up here. It's hot as hell right now and humid, which is a lot of fun. Yeah, nothing much going on though. My personal life's been pretty basic, pretty same old. Yeah, just enjoying your show recently. Actually, been cruising through the episodes, getting ready for this. So I've been enjoying catching up to you guys in this book. It's been great.
Good, awesome. Tell us a little about your server too.
Oh yeah, I do that. We have a Discord server called WoT Trivia and Games, which every now and again, less recently than we should be doing. I'm trying to get back into that. I'm actually working on one right now. But we play Wheel of Time trivia games and also pub trivia games fairly regularly. And every now and again, there's other games. You can also follow some of the other Wheel of Time games, such as the Leaf Brothers do Watchinary every Sunday, and there's a channel in there for that where you can communicate with them as well. So yeah.
Let's go into some predictions. These are from 2 weeks ago, so some of them have already come true because there's some personal predictions in here, but we'll still go through them real fast. So one, Matt will go into the doorway. That was a prediction. We might find that out this episode.
We all knew that.
Yeah. The collar thing that they saw that had the two bracelets was for male channelers. Ian said that. That was in Tanchico. And then Egwene is going to level up, whatever that means when she goes to the waist, if she goes there. And the last prediction, this was one that was written 2 weeks ago, was that Ian's mom is going to get a red rod in the mail. And I don't.
Darn you, Alan. Darn you to heck. You know, this is not the first time my mom has called me cursing at me because of something Alan did. In fact, this is probably the 12th time that I got an earful, and I'm like, Mom, but Alan, just let me talk. Alan did. Look at where it came from. I did, Okay, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I'll come cut your grass. My bad.
Did she get one?
Yeah.
I've been avoiding going to the house to go see her because I know she's gonna throw it at me, and I don't want to get hit by a red dildo. So.
Oh my God.
Yes, I totally sent Mom, Ian's mom, a red rod Terangriel from Nameless's thegreatblight.com.
Oh, wow.
I'll say this: if y'all don't have an Alan in your life, you need one. No more than one. Don't have two. That would be way out. But one, you need one. And they keep you on your toes. It's pretty funny.
So it makes me wonder,
something
is it
I have to do.
Self-perseverance that is keeping him there, or is it something more?
Yeah.
Like, I don't see, as though Matt acts very about himself. Whenever someone else is really in trouble, he seems to come through.
Mm-hmm.
So I really do question, and I'll continue to question until we have the answer. Why is the pool so much more on Matt than it is on Perrin? I mean, I know Matt did, of course, blow the horn, so he may hold a stronger key in the overall plan of the creator when it comes to how Bran is supposed to go about saving the world.
Flashback to Matt's battle where he fought a gray man, Trollocs fighting each other. Matt hears the rumor about what's going on in Two Rivers, but they're not looking for him. Demands respect from Bear Lane. Like that.
That's the chapter.
Let me summarize the chapter.
Yep. And we found
Nailed
the
it.
rumor. Yeah, the rumor is the big key right there.
Right.
Yeah, the rumor.
Moving into the
That's
next chapter. That's
Yeah.
mhm.
So there's also the possibility this one's far-fetched. So if you put it in predictions, like penciled in lightly, let me start with the reasons why. So right off the bat, we see Barrelane when she's introduced, she's thrown herself at anybody that seems to be significant. You know, she shows up, she's like, oh, Rourke, like, Rao, Rand, Rao, you know, we can do our thing. It's like she's trying to connect with anybody of power, significance, or whatever. And so far, what we see, like, well, Matt is known to be associated with Rand. He's been keeping himself in the outskirts. Perrin's been spending a little bit more time with him and maybe has a little bit more stature from the outside looking in from these people here. So maybe she was trying to get with Perrin more, but then you got to think about why. So my point being is why. Maybe her power is threatened at this point. Maybe there's internal struggles in her homeland. Maybe there's issues there that we don't know about, and she's trying to find some sort of alliance. And unfortunately, it seems to be leading her down this path, if what I'm saying is correct, down this path of, you know, being loosey goosey, using the silk type clothing to just trying to latch onto some dude, you know, to help solidify her power. Or maybe she's seeing the writing on the wall with everything that's happening and knowing that her city state is threatened. I don't know. But it's possible that she's doing this for, you know, political reasons.
So plot twist, the ring that Egwene has is actually a ring that some small people have to take from her and take it through a epic journey to a fiery mountain, you know, and throw this
in a
ring,
volcano.
Well, the
and-
first small person that gets it has to take it from a dragon.
Yes. Well, from the dragon.
Rand will take the ring first.
Interesting.
And change his name to Schmog. Guys, I didn't put my floaties on tonight, and this is I'm drowning over here. So
Drowning. 10-foot swells, riptide, Alan, you're
Oh, it's
fucked.
freaking Chris, man. You think like a nosy noble, man. You are
Yeah.
deep.
Yeah.
You got all that figured out.
yeah.
The trouble is we drink while we do this, so I don't remember anything.
No, but it's true. It's true. Good question. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And more importantly,
anyways,
Mistress Luha.
What is said in the beginning or at the end kind of comes full circle at the beginning. Sensations. They don't want to be overstimulated by anything.
Okay.
And they don't want false sensations. You know,
Okay.
a source of light brings heat. It's not a human sensation.
Hmm.
You know, steel can bring their own pain. It's not a sensation that they can feed off of. And then music brings a sense of joy and pleasure, but again, it's something that they would have to be able to sense and feel.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other thing is that heat and music and steel bring comfort. And it seems like these creatures almost feed off of the discomfort of the individuals that enter.
Okay.
But then he asks a
He
fourth.
sneaks in a fourth question.
Then he asks a
Yeah.
fourth
Sneaks
question.
in a-
That nigga
Yeah,
was like,
and then,
you know what,
and then
Dan,
Matt's really upset, and like everything starts to shake, and like the whole world, like the whole thing's
he went
crumbling
wild
down.
card.
And he's like, no, I'm not gonna take your bullshit answers. Like, what fate? Like, you haven't given me a straight answer. I want a straight answer. What fate? And they're hesitant to answer.
They
this.
actually give him three answers
They give him
to
three
his
answers.
fourth question.
to his fourth question. It's like to marry the daughter of 9 moons, to die and live again, and live once more as part of what was, and to give up half the light of the world to save the world.
That's a lot.
He matted the shit out of that.
He mad at it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I guarantee no one else ever got that many answers out of them.
Yeah, but he also got none of the answers he wanted.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Which
what do you
is
think?
also part
well-
of matting it. I guess that was the most surprising out of the three.
Mhm.
Jordan tied it up nicely with, we've already seen that Rand is reading on his own. He brought all the books in
Mhm.
tier and he's trying to figure them out. That's the only one that was a really big surprise. I thought Rand was just gonna be totally random and how he moved from this point forward. but I guess maybe he's going to lean on what he learned here, which
Yeah.
we don't know what he learned here.
I always loved that chapter. I was excited to be on this show because that was actually one of the chapters that made me like, you start to like Matt in book 3. Because the first 2 books, you're kind of like, Matt's a dick. I haven't even seen a POV of this guy.
Mhm.
Right.
So you don't really know Matt. And then in 3, you get when he comes in through or when he comes out of his stupor of being under this spell of the damn dagger, you finally get to meet Matt.
Yeah.
And he's in the tower, and then he's immediately badass. He kills Gowan and Galad in a 2-on-1 fight, and then he has this crazy lock.
Well hurt.
And then I was like, man, he's already cool. And then you meet this, and you're like, there's this doorway and prophecies with them, and the prophecies are pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is where I really was like, holy shit, my favorite character. And
Yeah.
that lasted through my first read. Just
Anything else, guys?
Rakori Sotovia Game.
Until next time.
Peace.